What's up, everybody, and welcome to Super News Live. I'm Dave, and this is a very special episode of Becoming. With me, I have who you all know and love. He did a great rendition of Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy. He was a mermaid. It's Richard. Richard, welcome.
Hi, thank
welcome
you.
back. Good to have
Thank
you. Tell us again what you'll be doing today. Who are you becoming?
I am becoming like a glam Deadpool, so I'm gonna be like half burned, half like fashion glam.
And where did this idea come from? This is a great mashup we have. A glam version of Deadpool. I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love like glam and like gore makeup, so I'm mixing them together today.
Just throwing them together.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the version of Deadpool that should have been in that Celine Dion music video.
Yes, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Half Celine, half Deadpool.
Well, I'll leave you to it. We'll check back in with you, and we're excited to see the final product.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll see you then.
See you soon.
We're back. I'm here.
You're here.
Richard, talk to me a little bit about the process and what is happening here. It looks like you've put a bunch of Elmer's glue on your face.
Yeah, basically, I did put Elmer's glue, but I also put this stuff called third-degree silicone. And you mix it, and then you just slather it on your face.
And is it called third degree because it's meant to mimic burns?
It's literally called third degree.
Look at that.
Yeah, magic.
And your eyes have changed colors. I don't know. Maybe it's the light. Maybe something has happened.
My
as
eyes
well.
just change colors. I'm so different. Yeah, they're just contacts.
And where do you get these contacts at?
Online. I think they're from honeycolor.com.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And so what's the next step for this
Next
process
step,
to become glam Deadpool?
Yeah, I'm gonna add some red to the scarring and then some foundation and make it look cool and gross.
Cool and gross,
Yeah.
as Deadpool is.
Yes.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing the next step, and I'll be back to surprise you when you least expect it.
Great, I'm excited.
All right, Richard.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm back, Richard.
Hello.
Surprise.
Hi.
How's it going?
Really good.
Yeah?
Really good. Do you want some lipstick?
No, maybe a little later.
Okay.
Maybe just for the final reveal.
Yeah.
Which we're
definitely.
almost to, correct?
Yes.
That this is, you're looking, well, on this side, you know, it's almost like the Two-Face thing. I kind of don't notice anything, and then you look over here and like, oh,
Deadpool.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What? Someone has spilled coffee on your face.
Yes, real good.
Scorching hot coffee.
Yeah, real hot.
So you have some tricks up your sleeve, a couple more pieces to the full piece here that we will reveal in our final reveal. So make sure to stay tuned for that. In just a second, me and Marco are going to go over to halftime. We'll be doing a little mini fan battle of Deadpool 2 versus Solo, a Star Wars story. I think I know who you would pick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no
Solo.
hints though.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we had a quick fan question that I thought would be a fun one to ask you.
Yeah.
They want to know what goes through your head as you're doing the makeup. Are you like hyper focused on the makeup itself, or are you thinking about like what you want to eat for lunch?
I was just gonna say food. I'm starving.
Okay, so it's the latter then.
Yeah.
So you can be somewhere else, but you're just like on
with.
autopilot.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
A true pro.
Thank you.
Well, I look forward to seeing the final reveal, which will be in just a few moments, so make sure to stay tuned. Let's go over to Marco and me for halftime. Thanks, Richard.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Ooh.
Oh,
Doing some like Superman flying in there.
Yeah, I used the Force.
I've never seen the Force used in that way.
Well.
But I'm surprised no one has done it yet.
Yeah. Well, here we go. A lot of people around the office don't know how to use the Force properly, and one of them is the way Leia did.
Oh yeah.
Just freaking fly, you know, just fly from space and hover back in.
Exactly. Freeze a little bit.
Yeah.
Fly your way back to the ship. Unthaw yourself.
Unthaw yourself, yes.
Unthaw yourself, and then you're good to go.
Yes. So tell me what we're going to be doing today, Marco, as I get us.
So today we are talking about the two biggest films in May.
Yeah.
It's going to be May. Shout out to Justin Timberlake. But yes, Han Solo in his aptly named movie called Solo.
Yeah. He's got an ego, that guy.
Yes. Very great name for a film. And this, of course, his last name, which is great. So we have Solo coming out, and then a movie that's coming out next week, actually. And it's what Richard is half becoming, Deadpool 2.
Ooh, Deadpool 2, baby.
So we have designed a sort of 4-tier questionnaire.
Yeah, a little battle, if you will.
A little battle. What is better, Solo versus Deadpool? And of course, quick shout outs to Dave's awesome handwriting. It looks great.
It's pretty darn good for a third grader.
Yes.
All right, so here's the categories. We want to know if it's Solo versus Deadpool, who is cooler of the two, who rolls deeper, meaning who has the better team, in a fight, a little hand-to-hand combat, who would win, and which of the two films is going to do better via the box office. So, one of us will be representing each. We will argue it out, but ultimately you will decide, so make sure to comment below. I will be taking Han Solo.
Whoa.
Because out of the two, I think he's the more iconic character. I said it.
Ugh. We shall see in this upcoming battle. We have these beautiful hand-cut figurines. One of them is the
Falcon, and then a little Deadpool there.
Yeah, they're looking good. And of course, we want to get your voices heard. Make sure to get your votes in, because ultimately, that's actually what's going to be deciding what will win in this 4-tier, I guess, bracket?
Yeah.
Let's just call it bracket. What is better? We shall find out. Solo versus Deadpool. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's hit it off.
For the first one.
Okay, so you're taking Deadpool, I will be taking Han Solo. Who is cooler? I think this one we can just go ahead and just, you know, move on to the next one. It's Han Solo. I mean, literally is one of the coolest characters that has ever been created, not just in Star Wars, across the MCU. Doesn't matter. Han Solo is the coolest. We all want to be him. He's handsome, charming, funny. He's good with the gun. He shot first. What else do you need?
You know what's cool in my 3rd grade mind is when older kids use cuss words. I remember when I was young, I was like, oh my God, he just said the F word. Ooh.
Okay, fair.
And then guess
I see where
what
you're going with
Deadpool
this.
does?
I see.
So by 3rd grade standards,
Based off my handwriting.
Yeah, based off your handwriting, I'm keeping in with the theme.
Okay.
Deadpool is a lot cooler. He has an awesome suit. Clothing-wise, I'm thinking, you know, loose fitting, isn't as cool as a tight spandex fit. I will have to say Deadpool for the win. He is much, much cooler. He has guns, he has swords, he can heal himself.
I'll just say
Oh,
this.
really
I'll just say
cool.
this. And if you don't agree with me, you're just plain wrong. That Han Solo paved the way for witty, sarcastic characters like Deadpool. He was one of
fair,
the OGs.
fair.
What do the fans say? Law, Nina, what are they saying? Are they voting?
What do we say?
They're completely indifferent.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, there's
there it is.
more
It's been
Deadpool.
decided. Congrats, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is insane.
Wow.
I thought I was the underdog in this one. I guess not.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know so many of our fans were just plain wrong. But, you know, hey, welcome to Super News Live, everybody. Let's move on to who has the cooler team. Who rolls deeper, Deadpool or Han Solo? Again, I feel like this should be no contest. Oh, yeah, cool. Deadpool runs around with a bunch of mutants. How original.
Pretty original.
What's Deadpool's cool Wookiee friend's name? He doesn't have one. Han Solo does. They're BFFs. That's really cool, especially for someone like me who's used to having a lot of taller friends, okay? What else? He eventually, you know, has a relationship with Leia. I mean, if you win over Leia, I think you should win all categories. And I think he rolls with a pretty deep team and can, you know,
I feel
maneuver
like
the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, exactly. Which is pretty cool. But cool points don't count in this one. I would have to say.
I'll just take that off then if it doesn't count.
And then we are back down to 3. All right, so I have to say team-wise, Deadpool, because of one particular individual. I'm just gonna say, if we're gonna go 1-to-1, Chewie is cool.
Yeah.
But you know who's cooler than Chewie, who is a really cool Wookiee? We're gonna go with a regular human being
Oh,
with a mustache.
Peter? What is it?
Yes.
Is it Peter?
With a mustache, who can be seen in a trailer,
Oh, man.
jumping out of a plane. I will have to say 1-for-1, Peter over Chewbacca.
Yep.
Don't quote me on that.
And I will say this, I'll say this, that on Deadpool's team is my future wife. So, Domino, you know, so I
Ooh.
will give them that.
Yes.
But Carrie Fisher, circa the originals, also could be my
I mean,
wife.
if you're gonna count team, he also has Luke.
What do we got?
What do we got? What do we got?
What are they voting?
Well, oh!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
What? All right.
The
well,
Falcon. That is
That's
true.
true.
I didn't even need to pull the jack up
no,
my
you
sleeve.
didn't need it. You
Lando,
didn't need it.
baby.
Whatever. Oh, so is this Deadpool?
I don't think
it's
that was a
Marco
debate.
versus Dave. Cool. We should just change the names now, and then who would win in a fight?
I don't
who
care.
would bring in more box office numbers?
Yeah, I don't care about who's cooler. I just want to bring in the money, okay?
Yeah.
So as long as I win the box office battle, Marco, you can have the cool points, my friend.
I feel like it'd be the difference between $10 and $12. You know what I mean? I don't know how much box.
Which one of our moms bought more tickets?
Exactly.
Okay, let's go to the fight. Who win in a hand-to-hand combat? Now, this is tough because
this is tough.
Han obviously has his blaster, which is very important, but we saw in the trailer for Deadpool 2 that when faced with bullets, Deadpool...
That's true.
He's pretty good.
And no swords can deflect a
blaster?
Yeah, a blaster
Yeah, I
pistol.
actually think the blaster would go right through those
Go right through the swords. I would say that Deadpool, by skill and powers, would obviously win, but in some weird way, I feel like he would not even want to fight Han Solo. I feel like they'd just be buddies. So it'd be a fight. Let's do it in a different
I do
way.
feel like Deadpool and Han Solo together would be amazing.
Yeah, crossover, gloriousness.
Make it happen, Disney.
Who has the biggest? Okay, if they were to fight, let's say, in wittiness. Let's change. Let's open it up because fight could be anything. You know what I mean? There's like insult fights.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I would still give it to Deadpool though.
I think Deadpool wins a Yo Mama battle, but I think Han Solo is the wittier, more charming of the two.
I could see that.
You want him to compliment you, but he just won't. What do we got?
What do we got?
Deadpool by a
Deadpool by a
landslide. A
landslide.
fight. There you have it. Munchies with Marco question from Simon Berman.
Team Pizza or Team Burger? I think that Han Solo is definitely a Team Pizza guy. And Deadpool, oh man!
Real quick.
You'd be Team Taco or Chimichanga?
Real quick.
Unfortunately.
Real quick, cool guy Marco. What team are you?
Team Burger.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let those votes just roll on in. I'm Team Pizza. You voted for Marco. Just know that a vote for Marco is a vote for a burger over pizza, the greatest food created.
Yep.
Let's go to box office, the final one before we get to the big reveal. What do you think is going to do better? I'm going to say Star Wars is king. We know this. They've been there before. They do it every single time, and they'll do it again with Solo.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I feel like Deadpool, the first film, performed really well for a rated R film.
It did.
And I think that this one will be even bigger.
Oh.
It's kind of scary because I don't know if it's gonna be better than a Star Wars film, but those trailers got me a little bit nervous. So I think what it comes down to is, will Solo be a great enough film that people will go watch it? So I think that Deadpool has the bigger guaranteed money. That's my thing. And I will go with Deadpool will be the bigger box office. What are people saying?
I'll say this right now real quick. It doesn't get any bigger than Childish Gambino right now. He is playing Lando.
That is true.
They're gonna go in droves to support their boy, Donald. But it also doesn't get any more popular right now than Thanos. And a lot of people are really accrediting their love of Thanos in this new movie to Josh Brolin, who's playing Cable.
So what do we have here?
I think it is.
What did we get?
It's Solo! Oh my goodness, what do you know? Both films are awesome. The tiebreaker will be pizza versus hamburgers. What is that? They voted pizza, which means Dave wins. That's right. Thank you so much, everybody. I feel honored. Oh, wow. This is the first time I've ever won anything. Thank you for voting. But now it is time for Richard to give us the final reveal of Glam Deadpool. So I guess we all win. Over to you, Richard.
Show it off.
For the final reveal. I'm back, Richard.
You're back. Oh
You
my
look
God.
amazing.
Oh, thank you. You too. Thank you.
Thank you. I did a little makeup off the side.
Yeah, I like it.
They
Looks
hit
good.
it all. Yes.
Whoa, it's very natural.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So this has been Becoming. This is our glam Deadpool. This is a Richard special right here, an original.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful mashup.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the comments were wild. Everyone loved it.
Oh, good.
And you got to come back and do this again with something else. We'd
Yes.
love to have you.
I'll be back.
Excellent. Well, tune in for Super News Live tomorrow at noon if you're horror fans, especially if you are a Tim Burton fan. Dre will be hosting that and show you some awesome, we'll take a look all through the Tim Burton catalog, so get hyped on horror tomorrow at noon, and of course Friday will be Unboxed at noon.
It's lit.
It's lit. Lit AF. We'll see you guys then. Thanks, Richard.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh, are you guys still watching? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, well, you should probably then tune in each and every day at noon to Super News Live. So that's tomorrow, because we're done here. So you can leave, but come back tomorrow. But leave, but come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave. Who am I kidding? I don't have anywhere to go.